This is Channel 2 News, coverage you can count on.
Hey, listen up. This morning we have another phone scam to tell you about. This one, police tell us, targets the elderly. One health insurance deadline is passed. We'll show you when the next deadline is going to be here. And after some snow hit the ground yesterday, can we expect more today? Jeff Martinez knows that answer. You do know that answer, right, Jeff? It is Tuesday, December 16th is what we're up to, 2014. Who's up for Tuesday morning?
Oh,
I didn't hear
come
much.
on. Yes, we're ready. Of course we're ready.
We're ready.
Yeah.
You haven't even had time to get your coffee yet.
I know it. Yeah, dragging a little bit this morning. Hey, John, good morning to you. Good morning, everyone out there. Thanks for joining us bright and early on a Tuesday. Better than Monday, of course. All right, we do have some showers out there right now. We do have some chain controls up in the mountains. Getting a little storm system move through the area right now, kind of like what we had yesterday. So generally light activity up in the mountains right now. Not seeing too much here on the valley floor, and I don't think we'll see too much throughout the day today. Taking a look at those road conditions as I switch over to the other map here. Again, we do have chain controls up for I-80. Here we go. I-80, the Mount Rose Highway, also 88 and 89 down to the south as well. And also looks like a section of I-580 is up with some controls as well. So bottom line, roads are slick, especially in the higher elevations. Give yourself a little extra time. We're at 34 degrees at 4:31, so temperatures aren't too bad out there. 30 at Lovelock, 41 in Fallon. So we're getting kind of a little bit of warm air advection, we call it, with this storm. Things are warming up just a little bit, so our snow levels will be kind of similar to yesterday, generally above the 6,000 foot mark or so, where we could see some dusting to about an inch of snow or so, mainly up in the higher elevations. All right, you'll put this into motion, your future satellite and radar, and you can see what's happening for us today. Just a few scattered showers out there. By tonight and on Wednesday, though, another system is on the way as well, so we're kind of in this unsettled weather pattern, and that'll give us a chance for some showers out there each day as we head through the week. So we'll talk more about that in detail coming up. Look for a high today of 45 degrees, so again, another chilly day out there, as was yesterday. Temperatures are only in the 40s. Look for a high today in Reno, about 45, 40 at South Lake Tahoe, 39 in Truckee. Again, if you're heading up in the mountains, look out for some chain controls throughout the day today. I'll have more in your forecast in just a few minutes. John, back to you.
The only thing in motion this early, my friend, are the maps. This morning, Sparks Police are warning you about a recent phone scam. It's targeting the elderly. The victims have been receiving calls from a man claiming to be from the Washoe County Sheriff's Office and telling him they missed jury duty and must pay a fine over the phone or be arrested. We've heard this before, right? Police say the scammers are using an untraceable number, so finding them is difficult. They say law enforcement agencies never ask for money over the phone. If you get a call like that, call Sparks Police at 353-2231. Health Watch this morning. The first deadline for health insurance sign-ups was last night to make sure you're covered by New Year's Day. But if you missed your chance, there are some options left. You still have until February 15th to sign up during the open enrollment period for insurance to be effective later. For a link to sign up, head to KTVN.com and click on the blue News Links button. Also in Health Watch this morning, almost 36 cases of influenza have been confirmed in Washoe County. And experts say this is one of those years when the flu shot is not a perfect solution.
This year we've got a strain H3N2, and it's what's called drifted from the strain that was in the vaccine. And the H3N2 strain is typically a little more of a severe flu that people come down with.
Uh-oh. Well, there's been a small uptick in confirmed flu cases in Washoe County, which is normal for the start of flu season. You know, the school district is taking some precautions of its own, including wiping down desks and talking to students about washing their hands and covering their coughs. Health officials still recommend getting the flu shot, even though this year's flu shot may not be as effective as expected. Money Watch News this morning. The Hara family estate has been on the market for more than a year with a price tag of nearly $34 million. Well, now a local developer has a deal in place to buy Ranchera. The 117-acre property has a 25,000 square foot mansion along with an equestrian center with 50 custom stalls, which, by the way, the developer plans to keep in place. About 700 units could be built on 70 acres of the north side of the property pending sale and approval by the Reno Planning Department.
The ranch is a beautiful place. They plan to enhance its beauty, not take away from it, and they're going to do that with their level of development, which is very high end.
Now, terms of the deal won't be disclosed until it closes escrow, which could happen between now and August. In School Watch this morning, Truckee Meadows Community College is trying to brighten the holiday up for one person this season with free tuition. What a deal. Landon is live at TMCC this morning with a closer look at what this contest, free tuition, folks, what this contest is all about. Hi, Landon.
Hey, good morning, John. Yes, it's pretty sweet. It's called the TMCC Gift of Education, and the idea is to give the opportunity to non-traditional students the opportunity to come back to school. It's also a way to start the new year off on the right foot.
This time of year is the time of year when people are thinking about starting over fresh. They're making New Year's resolutions. They're talking about exercising more and doing things to better their lives. What better way to change your life than to have the gift of education and come back and get started on some classes?
All right, so in order to be eligible, the student needs to be 25 years or older and not currently enrolled in the Nevada system of higher education. So what does the person win? How about three credit classes, so that's 9 credits total, a $500 book stipend, and an iPad Air 2. Kirkpatrick says education is a gift that keeps on giving, and it has the ability to change a person's life for the better forever.
They can do it throughout the calendar year 2015. So if they want to take just one class in spring, summer, and fall, they can do it that way. If they want to do it all in spring and get it over with and change their lives faster, they're welcome to do that too.
All right, so if you would like to enter, this is what you need to do. You need to write a 150 to 200 word essay on TMCC's Facebook page explaining how education could change your life. The deadline, John, to do this is December 31st.
An essay contest, I remember those. That's pretty
I know,
cool.
Right?
Yeah, I
it is
know,
a cool
right?
story, yeah.
You can't wait to get out of college. So, all right, thanks, Landon. Appreciate that. With Christmas right around the corner, the need within our community, folks, is still high. Evelyn Mount says there is not enough food for the people that need it. Mount says she has enough food to feed about 100 people, but more than 1,100 people have signed up. She is still looking for turkey breasts, small chickens, small hams, Cornish hams, and other Christmas dinner items, but she says the biggest need is still turkey. If you'd like to donate, you can swing by her house, always open there during the day, 2530 Cannon Street in North Reno, right off Audi. Hey, we have the final totals from our 22nd annual Share Your Christmas Drive-By Food Drive, which we held on Friday. What a party that was. And thanks to your help and generosity, we collected this is the final count, folks, 71,000 pounds of food and almost $119,000 in Reno, more than 21,000 pounds of food and about $2,000 in Carson City, and nearly 154,000 pounds of food and more than $48,000 in Minden, which comes out to a total of 246,233 pounds of food. That is a new record, and more than $169,000 cash. A huge, huge thank you to everybody who came out to donate. Also in our community, bright and early this morning, Northern Nevada's very first Dunkin' Donuts will open its doors in Carson City minutes away from now. The grand opening gets underway at 5 a.m. at 2190 William Street there in Carson City. That is between now and December 21st. Also, they're offering everybody a free medium coffee. Managers say the store is going to be open 24 hours, 7 days a week. They're looking to employ about 100 people. That free coffee and the Dunkin' Donuts, so far away from us. But I can't really testify as to how good those donuts are. We did not receive 5 dozen donuts at the station today. Oh, it should be 6?